Hey, what's going on, Malika? So now that we finished the competitive audit for our client, now we have to sort of put together, the site map for her site to see what's going where, how we're going to have this flow, what the user experience is going to be like for visitors that are going to come to our client's site. So I'm going to share screen real quick, and with the magic of editing, we've actually put together a pretty cool and in advance we put together sort of the flow of what the site map is going to look like and how everything is going to sort of flow together. So when we go to develop and design the site, everything flows very nicely because as you guys, I'm not sure if you guys watched the competitive audit for this particular client, but we looked at 4 different competitors and we saw some of the great things some of the competitors were doing. And then we also looked at some of the not so good things our competitors were doing. And with that information, we were able to streamline the situation over here with our client to make for a better user experience and really put together a real powerful functional website. So we're going to take WordPress and ClickFunnels and intertwine the two of them and really create this powerful, highly optimized website brand identity for this particular client. So what you're looking at now is sort of how we're going to structure the home page. So we've broke it down into sections. So we're obviously going to have a section above the fold that captures an email list. We want to build our email list. We want to create a section. Who is Monica Klein? So who is our client, right? Why does she do what she does and how does she do it, right? And so the how I do it section will feature her products and services, right? Then we have a testimonial section because we want to show the social proof. We want to put in a social media section to kind of show and get people into Monica's social side. And so we'll have Instagram connected to sort of take people behind the scenes, if you will, right? We'll have a blog section, we'll have a contact section, and we'll have a footer section. Then we'll have an individual blog, or I should say a home page for the blog, which will showcase all of her blog pages. And then we'll have an individual blog so that she can actually send people to individual blogs and showcase them. So then what happens is we need to connect her products to high converting sales pages via ClickFunnels. So when I did our diagnostic with the client, we realized that our client has 5 levels of service. And so we need a very high converting sales funnel for each level. So here's what we're going to do. This is level 1. It's a membership site. It's $3.99 per download. And we are going to create all of these pages: sales page, order form, confirmation, thank you, members login, members access. Level 2 is the 2-day workshop. Now this is a high ticket workshop. It's expensive. So nobody's going to spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 without getting on the phone with the client. So we need to qualify those visitors. So we have a sales page, which sends them to an application page. They fill out a questionnaire, they book a time to speak, and then we get them on the phone. And then we find out whether or not they're a good fit. So then there's a thank you page. And then there is actually this thank you page doesn't need to be there. Okay. Then we have an order form page. So when we're on the phone and we're ready to book the client, all we need to do is either send them the link or pull up this link on our end and make the payment. Okay. Then there's an order confirmation page and thank you page. And then just for the sake of time, her level 3, 4, and 5 programs, as you can see, they're expensive, and we're going to follow the same suit for level 2. So again, this is very, very important, guys. When you're creating products and you're creating sales pages, or you want to sell a specific product, you want to make sure that you create verticals for each product. So there's nothing that gets in the way. There's no distraction. When people get to focus on one product at a time, that's when they're more prone to buy. So if we mix level 2 with level 3 on the same page, it's just too much. So we want to keep verticals very, very individualized. And that's why we do it that way. There's a lot of psychology behind this that says if a client or a visitor can focus on one product at a time, they're more prone to buy. And that's why we create this psychology and the way we create our brand identities for our clients. It's because we want to see high conversion rate. All right. So this is sort of the behind the scenes look on how we're going to lay this out for our client. Now, what Malika will do next is create a sitemap. And well, this is the sitemap, I should say, right?
Yeah, and I will, based on this sitemap, I will do the wireframe, which is also going to show visually, not just the wireframe, meaning where our elements going to be positioned, but also to show a sitemap visually to the client so that they can see with the arrows pointing out to a certain page or a certain section, so that they have a feel of how the site is going to function, and just a vague feel of how it's going to look.
Yep. Perfect. Well, there you have it, guys. This one was quick. So this is a quick little behind the scenes video on how we created site maps for our clients to really lay out how everything's going to flow. Because as we scaffold our way to the end of this project, we're doing all the small little steps in between. So there's no surprise, and we get the end result that the client is looking for, done in a very systematic and a very clean approach. So hope you got some value out of this, guys. If you have any questions, comments, drop them down below. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel yet, please do. And I thank you in advance for it. Hope you're getting some value out of it. Talk to you soon, guys. Take care.